Hi there lovely Librans, and welcome to your August reading with me. Guys, we are using 4 of these cards from the Morgan Greer deck and then 4 from an oracle deck, which is quite a nice healing deck to further clarify information from the main card. So Librans, let's hope you are having a lovely summer wherever you are viewing from the Northern Hemisphere, and if you are viewing from the Southern Hemisphere, let's hope you are having just as lovely winter. Guys, let's see what's in store for you. The first card represents your health sector, which includes your physical, mental, spiritual and emotional health. The second card represents the financial realm. The third card is the career realm, and the fourth is our love and relationships realm. We'll shuffle these and see what clarifiers are coming for each of these cards. So Libra, for your health, you have cancel, clear and delete, and for your financial sector you have clear yourself. And for your career portion, you have manifestation of power. And for your love relationships, you have the God box. I'll move, oh no, that's fine. The camera is fine there where it sits. So guys, let's start with the first card up on the top left, which is the health sector, and you got the Star. I don't think one could ask for a much better card in terms of health with the Star. It is a beautiful major arcana, one of the most positive and benevolent in the deck. And you actually have 2 major arcanas within your reading, the Star and the World. But coming back to the health sector, the Star is a card that's considered very gracious and supportive and nourishing. It often is talked about as these little stars that are here as being your spirit guides, your angelic helpers, the celestial divinity of life that offers you support and love and nurture. So straight up to start your August, you have this magnificent power card. It usually bodes well in as much that it gives off positivity to any other aspect within the reading as well. So we can also push that energy forward throughout the whole reading across the rest of these cards as well. Now beneath it says cancel, clear and delete, and it says use only positive words and thoughts as they're rapidly manifesting into form. Ask the angels to cancel the effects of past negative thinking. So for any of you who have been going through a health portion in your life, whether it's physical, emotional, spiritual or mental, that may have had some negativity attached to it, it's time to remove it, to let it fall by the wayside, to cancel, clear and delete it out of your life. And it's as if you are being offered this wonderful support and this wonderful potent energy source up here to bring into alignment new positive awareness and manifestation. There's no doubt that the Star is a card of bounty and manifestation, and you also have it down here with this particular card saying that you will manifest positivity. So, you know, for each one of you this is going to ping at a different area or resonate at a different area. But if we just look, you know, overall, we can see that the Star card talks to us also about bringing balance into a situation, because she is balanced on the precipice of water and land, and she's pouring jugs of water both onto the land and the water again, and she's naked, so she's feeling a sense of freedom and she's bringing balance into a situation. So that will be flowing into your health regimes as well. So whether you've had imbalance in your life and whether you are searching for balance or you are applying it to various aspects, this is a good time to do so. So a really positive, keen way to start the month. And I mean, I could sit here on this card and go into depth a lot about the 2 cards that have turned up, but I know this is a general reading and it's not really, I suppose it's not really fair to sit here and go into too many set specifics. If you wanted a personal reading, feel free to contact me and we can explore other avenues at a personal level. But it is a great opportunistic, positive start for your health regime from August on as you move through the rest of the year. And I would really encourage you all to definitely utilize that energy and those words and focus on manifesting the positive in your life. So the next one is finances, and we have the 10 of Wands or rods, and we have clear yourself again. So it says ask the angels to release any toxic energies that you may have absorbed. And those two cards have actually touched each other and they're crossing over. So somehow for you guys, your health, so again, this could be emotional or mental or physical health, seems to have crossed over into your financial perspective possibly. So for some of you, maybe finances were connected here. It could have been that you were unable to earn your finances to the degree that you would have wanted to because of some health implication. Or it could be that your finances have been tied up with your emotional state that may have been tied up with someone else as well, or with some situation that has been preventing you from having freedom. The 10 of Wands talks to us about feeling like you've come a long way and you've had a lot on your shoulders or a lot on your plate, and you've been gathering all this knowledge and energy and time, and you've taken it with you as far as you can, and you've sort of gone, right, I'm at the end of the road, I need this to change, I need a new direction, and it's coming. You're so there. And that's also what the World card represents, this new evolution, this new beginning. So if your finances have been stuck or glitchy, or there's a project that hasn't been going the way you wanted it to, again they're saying cancel, clear, delete, remove any negative obstacles or blocks or attachments or glitches or anything, and take the positives forward with you in the new step. It feels like August could be a changing cusp for you guys in terms of perhaps monetary or career or relationship sectors. It's like there's a wheel turning, that's slowly turning, that will kick over and push you forward. So yeah, I mean, I view this as really, really positive. It's just telling you that whatever's happened in the past, let it go and get rid of it and move it out. So let's come to the next one here, the 5 of Swords, which is the career sector. So, and underneath we've got the manifestation of power. And it says use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. So they've constantly been telling you all the way down here in this bottom line that you need to focus on what you want, not what you haven't got. And that you have this power coming and this manifestation of things coming. So if in the career sector you have had disagreements or disappointment, or you've had people around you who haven't supported you, or it's been difficult to get them on board, or there have been clashes of personality, or you've had a boss who's been an obstacle for your promotions or your movement forward, now is the time to harness the power of the universe and pull it in and utilize it. This is a powerful reading. There's a lot of power in here for you guys. So if work or career don't apply to you, and you're perhaps studying, or you're at university, or you're retired, then again, if there's been someone creating an obstacle or a negative in your life, it looks as though they're going to be moved on. And they could very well be moved on because of your power and your desire to get out of a locked-in situation. Now, it could be through communication, or it could be through verbal disagreements. But if they're around, then the air needs to be cleared, and it probably needs to happen. Just be careful how you choose to do it. Don't burn bridges. Just walk across them so that you can always come back to them at a later date. I think that's the best way to approach any disagreements or or issues that involve other people. But overall, you know, power to Libra for the month of August. So your last one here, love and relationships. You have the World card, and then you have the God box. And the God box card says, write any worries, concerns or desires on a piece of paper that you put into a special container called a God box, as a way of letting go and allowing the divine to help you. So nearly every single card on the bottom line down here has talked to you about letting go, clearing negative energies, clearing out the old clutter, getting rid of it, deleting it, and moving into positive, higher manifestation frequencies. And so this seems to also include relationships for you guys, and at quite a high level. So the World is about the end of a cycle, as is the number 10. This is about finding out that you have reached a situation or a time phase or a space in your life where you have evolved. You've learned a lot, you've understood a lot, you have grown, you have become a wise person. And along that journey you are liberated and you have freedom. You may not know it yet, but it's coming. Now, for a lot of people, this World card actually suggests or symbolises a trip or travel, and it can be a large one like moving overseas or going on a new venture where you meet foreigners. They may not even speak the same language as yourself, and these people can become lifelong friends. They can even become partners in life. So if this is a wish of yours or a desire or a dream, or that's what you want to have happen in your life, then follow the instructions that I just read out here. This God box idea is a really cool self-help device. I use it. I think it's a wonderful mechanism. You just find a special little box of some sort, whether it be a matchbox or a little, you know, jewellery box, who cares? Whatever it is, you write down your heart's desire in there on a piece of paper, and you slide it into the God box, and then you leave it asking the universe to manifest your desires. And that's, in a way, the power of positive mantras or positive manifestation. So there you are, Libra, quite an empowered, powerful reading, and I think we will stop there and we will pack these cards away and do the final one for the reading, which is one of these beautiful sunshiny yellow summery cards. Since we are in the 8th month of August, we will take from the 8th card down and see what your final message is for the reading. One more shuffle. Okay. Action. Plenty of it in that reading, that's for sure, and some nice red energy. Action is the base chakra. It's the lowest chakra down by our spine in our pelvic area. It says movement, perseverance, discipline and motivation. So let's just read a little bit of the words for you. Focusing on the base chakra could be beneficial for the month of August. Also, utilising the colours red and eating red foods. Having massages on that part of your body will also be beneficial. If any of you have got sore backs, hips or thighs or back issues, you may need to have that freed up by massage or Reiki or freedom tapping. Any of the, you know, healing modalities, or even like osteopath work, freeing up bones in the disc of your spine. Something along those lines could be very beneficial. So the message is, in our modern world with so many different pressures and roles to play, our actions are often inconsistent, postponed or not aligned with our goals. We stand at the edge of our dreams, overwhelmed by uncertainty of how best to begin. This card is here to remind you you don't need to see the entire path ahead. You just need to clarify your intentions, which you've been told to do through the whole reading. Feel the rhythms of your calling and begin. Take the first step in faith, knowing that the universe will align to support you. So think of an area in your life that you're ready to change or transform, and ask yourself, what physical action can you take today to transform it? So, anything that you desire to change, follow it and ask for help to assist in bringing about this goal. So don't get overwhelmed by the end result or the details in between. You've just got to begin, start. This is the very base of all the chakras. It's where we start everything from. And once you start, you'll find new energy will come in to lift your steps and inspire whatever is needed next. As you take one step and then another, you will begin to build momentum, like the turning of a great wheel. And I said that earlier, it's like a wheel is turning. It's gradual at first, but soon you're rolling with it and you can guide your energy in any desired direction. So stay with the momentum, persevere, and your consistent action will carry you swiftly towards your goals. So there you are, Libra. Boy, it's a powerful one. The base chakra is all about physical power, grounding energy, connection to our, like earth and our desires, our heartfelt desires. So go with it for August and get some rock and roll and ground action happening. Hey Librans, thanks for joining me. You guys have a wonderful, happy, really healthy, active August. Take care everyone. Much love. Namaste.